tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in, see that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better.
Yeah. Better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better.
Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland. Welcome in. We're getting a look at the enormous Northwest Stadium. Tonight, a fun one on tap for us between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Washington Commanders. Gay now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Landover. Darius Davis to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Herbert throwing right away. Has a man, it's Tyler Conklin. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
Now right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
21. Let's go.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Right side, cut by Davis. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Give them about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Ray. Baylor tight. Let's go. Hey, Ram.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. Flushed out of the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready. 19, Charger, 19.
Daniels going to throw to get us started. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Offense up to the line fast.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
They kick the running back in motion. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Forced out to his right. He calls his own number again. Escapes a defender. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Washington Commander.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. They get to him after a small pickup to the 35. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James.
Brings up 2nd down at the Chargers' 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
It's 3rd and 2. Now Daniels. Ertz reels it in. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
That's good for a Commander's 1st down.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Chased out to his right. Has a man. It's Ertz. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Commanders. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Daniels now on 1st down. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Commanders finish off their opening drive. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Well, we all know, Brock, you want your players to get better as the game goes on and as they settle into a contest, but man, it is tough to imagine this guy getting any better than he was on that opening drive, huh?
Yeah, you hear me all the time just talk about getting a quarterback in a rhythm, right?
Yeah.
Just feel of the game. Yeah, you can't be much better than that. A perfect 5 for 5 and to finish it off for 6. That is a sweet feeling heading to the sidelines.
On the return, it's Jalen Reagor. Duke the defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He gets a lock behind one, deep downfield. Wait for Davis, but it's intercepted. And the Commanders get the football back at what's marked at the 37-yard line. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Working quickly here.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down, Robinson. Blast through midfield. And they'll finally get him down at the 37-yard line. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They've got a first to begin the frame. Staying with Robinson. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Stopped by Deion Henley.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Buys time, rolling right. He's got it down the sideline. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that will set up first and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Here we go, Cowboys,
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's in for the touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Tebow Samuel, the touchdown. Well, partner, with the increased focus on receivers now in the ground game, the jet sweep, it's a weapon all 32 teams and coaches have to rely on for offense. And for the good ones, it can be a lucrative play to have ready, too.
Yeah, lucrative on the scoreboard, certainly, Kate. And don't forget about lucrative for the wallet, too. Next time his agent's at the negotiating table, he's going to be sure to bring plays up like that one. And mention the value he could bring beyond the work of just catching the football.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Shotgun snap to Herbert. This is cut downfield by Allen. And he's taken down for some quality yardage on that play.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Chargers.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Davis gets it from the gun. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Well, that's a tough one because you can see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
Here's 2nd and 7. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
1st and 10, Herbert. Finds him over the middle. We'll take this ahead to the 34-yard line. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Herbert from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. It's Herbert once more. Finds a man, right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun give to Hampton. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Throwing on first is Herbert. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Back to the air, Herbert. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jonathan Jones makes the play. Along the right sideline, there's space. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tail on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. We'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. On the return, here comes Davis. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. First and 10 from the 41. Play action now with Daniels. We'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have it back at the 34. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. 16 yards on the play. And the Chargers will have a first. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Here's Herbert, first and 10. He puts everything behind this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
2nd and 10, Herbert trying again. He finds Johnston. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers start the second half with some needed points.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that one's all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Chargers 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 4 brings up 2nd and 14.
Running back sent in motion.
18-yard line.
Another try following the sack. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Take go.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Pickup of 3 brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Buffalo, let's go. Ready.
From the 43. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 9 on the play brings up 3rd down.
Warriors 70. Trap 50. Trap 50.
3rd and long for Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Got it. Ready.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
70 Lions. Come on. Come on. Set. 19 Chargers. 19 Chargers. 19 Chargers. Ready.
Going for it, it's Eckler. And he's brought down after a short gain. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down.
Result of the play is a turnover.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
1st and 10, here's Herbert. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground. Couldn't make the connection, was looking for Lamacaki. And it sets up 2nd down.
Coverage by Mikey Sanderstill.
To throw, Herbert. Dialing up a receiver screen. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. They just get the play off. Short pass brought in. And he gets this forward to the 19. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now Herbert again. Has room into the secondary. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
There has been a constant for tight ends through the decades, from Kellen Winslow to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. When you are big and you've got length and use your body against those defenders, even double coverage can't stop you.
And he takes it into the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Chargers now trail by just a point in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
On the return, the Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Robinson again here on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 1-yard gain.
Third down give to Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 1 yard that time, partner, so this is going to bring up 4th down and 5.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Here we go. 60 by 6. 60 by 6.
He's back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Cougar 19, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
From the gun, it's Daniels. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Hey, hurt. Bronco 80. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. Working quickly here.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Commanders pushing to get within range for a game winner. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Here we go, here we go. Check. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Mustang 19. Trap 60. 79 Broncos.
Back to throw it. And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
60 Bobcat. Panther 11.
Back to throw. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! There he goes, right sideline! And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. You get a pick six, you get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
On the return, Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go. Strike. Cut. Viking 18. 18. Buffalo 18. Ready, right?
Daniels coming back after that pick. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Chargers make the play that should win them this game.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Completed to his running back. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it, or in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Gotta hurry this to the line.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down.
Setting up to pass. Escapes out to the left. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
He'll look to throw it. That one's nabbed by Allen. And he's got the Charger first down. And that should be all she wrote in this one. So the Chargers come away with the win in this one. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were